Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nana Kerish. Today I'm going to be teaching you a ritual on how to get blessings from Mother Earth and also from the land. This ritual I'm about to teach you today is going to help you to connect with the universe, connect with the land you live on, and also connect with your ancestors, connect with your forces for the land to favor you always. We all know that most things we eat are cultivated on the ground. No one lives on earth without stepping on the ground. The ground is very, very powerful. The Igbos call it Ajana. Alright, that is Mother Earth. This ritual is going to help you to connect with Mother Earth, to ask for blessings, protection, whatever you want, and it will definitely come to pass. This ritual is done in the morning. You're going to be using some materials in traditional way to do this prayer. Okay, so if you're a traditionalist, feel free to add this to your morning prayer, your audio tutu. Feel free to add this practice to your morning prayer. And if you're not a traditionalist, you can as well try it out. All right, it works for everybody. This is nature, because you too, you are in nature. You're a human being. Once you connect with nature, which you are, to definitely answer you and do that which you pray that should be done for you. If today is the first time of coming around my YouTube channel, do well to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload new rituals like this. Without wasting much of your time, the item you have to get for this ritual is you have to get hot drink. When you get this hot drink, also known as dry gin, you also get 1 bottle of Fanta. So when you get these two items, early in the morning when the sun has not risen, when it's still 6:30 or 6 o'clock, depending the time the sun rises in your city, but make sure the time you're going to do this ritual is when the sun has not risen. Okay, so when you wake up early in the morning around 6 or 6:30, you wake up, you go ahead and wash your face. If you want to take your bath, it's okay. It's good to bath or wash your face before doing any ritual or prayer in the morning. All right, so you go ahead and wash your face, or you bath. If you can't bath, wash your face. After, you go ahead and take a broom, any kind of broom you have, either local broom, either hand broom, either vacuum cleaner, whatever kind of broom you have, use it and sweep your house. If you can't sweep your whole house, you can sweep the vicinity you'll be doing this ritual on. But do not do it the way it is when you woke up in the morning. Make sure you sweep that place. All right, Igbo call it Olora. Wash your face to remove Onora and Irora. Okay, and also sweep out your house to also remove Olora. You sweep that vicinity and you go ahead and get this 1 bottle of Fanta. When you get this 1 bottle of Fanta, you go ahead and open it. All right, when you open it, you start praying. Make sure that when you are praying, you are seated well. You are not standing or you are not sitting uncomfortable. Sit down. Traditionally, if you want to pray, you sit down, communicate. You talk with your ancestors. You talk with Mother Earth. You don't stay in an uncomfortable way talking. You have to sit down, all right, and communicate with your spirit guide, with your ancestors, with the universe. So you sit down comfortably and you carry your 1 bottle of Fanta. You go ahead and start praying. You first of all thank them for your life. You thank God for your life. You thank your chi, your guardian angel. You thank Mother Earth. You thank your whole forces, all right? Every spirit that is following you, that is assigned to you, good spirits working and protecting you. You thank all of them. You thank your ancestors for your life, for the food you are seen to eat, for everything. You thank them. After thanking them, you go ahead and drop half bottle of this Fanta. You drop it on the ground. All right, if you can stay outside and do this ritual, it's still okay. If you are inside your house, after thanking them for everything they have been doing for you, step outside and drop half bottle of this Fanta on the ground. Come back into your house. All right, if you are outside, just go ahead and drop half bottle of this Fanta and continue your prayer. After dropping that, you go ahead and pray for forgiveness of sin, that any sin you have committed that is making them upset, anything you've done that has made them to turn away from you, that you are sorry, that they should forgive you. anything that will make your ritual, your prayers not to be answered, that you ask for forgiveness, they should forgive you. After asking for forgiveness of sin, you now go ahead and say your intention, how you want that day to be for you. You pray how you want that day to be for you, that you want that day to be as sweet as this Fanta you are holding. Let your day be sweet as you go out for the day. Let there be favor. You shall not meet any bad omen on the way. Your road shall be favored. There shall be positive energies around you, and your destiny helper should locate you. Pray all your heart desires. You know your heart desires. If you're looking for a child, you're looking for money, you're looking for visa, whatever it is you're looking for, go ahead and pray it after asking for forgiveness of sin. And when you are praying that, you'll be dropping this Fanta on the ground. Be dropping this sweet item on the ground, all right, to the Mother Earth. Be dropping it on the ground, on the earth, all right, and making your intentions. After making your intentions, that Fanta should be finished by then, because while you're making all your intention, you'll be dropping this Fanta on the ground. After praying with the Fanta, you go ahead and get your hot drink as well. You call your ancestors from your mother's side. You also call your ancestors from your father's side, the ancestors that laid the foundation of your mother and the ones that laid the foundation of your father. I want you to know that ancestors are not evil. They are not as evil as religious people made us to believe. And yes, we have evil ancestors, just like the whites also have evil ancestors. We also have righteous ancestors who lived a righteous life. Okay, you also will become an ancestor one day, and if you're living a good life now, you will be a good ancestor. You will not be a bad ancestor. So if your children are praying and calling you to come and answer them, to fight for them in the spiritual realm, you are, they are not making any mistake. Definitely they will get your blessings if you are compassionate and good on earth right now. All right, when you join your ancestors, definitely you'll be a good ancestor that will always go and protect your generation when they call you. Okay, so when you get that hot drink, you start calling on your good ancestors that lived a good life, that they should arise and yield into your prayers. You go ahead and thank them for your life, for protecting you, for being the backbone of your generation, for being the first people before you. You thank them, and after thanking them, you also go ahead and ask forgiveness that any sin, because spirits are pure. Listen, we have good spirits and we have evil spirit. Spirits are very fair, especially the good spirit. They are very, very fair. They don't like sin. That is why you have to ask for forgiveness of sin before you get anything from the spirit. If you're following our rituals, you'll find out that anytime we want to pray, we always use alligator pepper to cleanse sin, oracle, out of our body, so that the spirit can yield into our prayers. All right, so you go ahead and ask forgiveness of sin from your ancestors, that they should please, as a human being, you do not know the one you would do it will be a sin, and the one you would do it will be good, that you are just a child that is batting only his or her stomach, that they should please have mercy and forgive you of any sin you've committed that will make them to turn their back on this prayer today. After asking for forgiveness and thanking them for your life, you go ahead and drop half of that hot drink on the ground. All right, when you get this hot drink, you have to turn it on a tumbler. That is the shot that you use in taking hot drink. But if you do not have a shot, you can use a cup. Do not use the cover. All right, do not use the cover of the drink to offer anything to your ancestors. Use either a cup or a tumbler. If you do not have a tumbler, use your cup you use in drinking. It is preferable, all right, than using the cover. But if you have a tumbler, it's very much preferable. If you do not have a tumbler, use any kind of cup. Turn the drink just a little, turn it into that cup and use it for this ritual. So after pouring the half cup of that drink, after pouring it on the earth, take the remaining half and you ask for your intentions as well. How you want your day to go, how you want that day to be for you. That anyone that calls you for evil, anyone that calls you in an evil shrine for evil, that they should answer for you. Let them go and fight for you. May they never allow the works of the enemies to have power over your life. Anyone that calls you in an evil mirror, anyone that is manipulating you, that they should arise and fight for you. You pray all your heart desires, you pray for vengeance, and after everything, you will now pour the remaining hot drink on the ground. When you are doing this ritual, make sure you do it barefooted, that you're not wearing anything while sitting comfortably where you are doing this ritual. Cultivate the habit of doing it every morning, and I tell you, you will feel it in your spirit, because the land, the universe, the ancestors, your spirit guide are going to be very tightened, all right, to you, and they will always guide, protect you, deliver you, and fight for you anywhere anyone call your name for evil. All right, and remember, when you are asking for forgiveness of sin, if there is something you are prompt to doing, make sure you retrieve your steps. Retrieve your steps from hurting your fellow mankind. Retrieve your steps from that thing you are always asking your ancestors for forgiveness and Mother Earth for forgiveness. Retrieve your step. Not after asking for forgiveness, you go back to it again. Okay? It doesn't work that way. Do this ritual. You'll be very happy you did. If you like my channel and you like my videos, do well to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload new rituals like this. Thank you for watching and do have a lovely day. Bye.